Last weekend, George Masvidal, great UFC fighter, joined Donald Trump Jr. and U.S. Senator Marco Rubio down in Florida for the Fighters Against Socialism tour, where they spoke out. George Masvidal is a Miami native, 35 years old, dad from Cuba, mom is from Perugia, and he had spoke out in favor of the president. Nice to see an athlete speak out. So, we have that cut, roll number 34.
I'm going to let you in on something. The Democrats just think that they're entitled to the Latino vote. They think that we just have to hand it over to them. That's right. We sure as hell don't. Así mismo. Así mismo. They got to show us what they can do for us, what they can do for our communities. We're not going to buy the same wolf tickets and false promises that destroyed great countries like Venezuela and Cuba. It's not going to happen. You know what else is not going to work for them? Playing Despacito on your cell phone.
Exactly.
It's a Panders sauce.
Oh,
hell no.
Hell no.
You got to give us some credit for having heads on our shoulders. I'm going to wrap this up with some words of Barack Obama. He said elections have consequences. That is true. And those words have never been more true than they are today. We either re-elect President Trump and keep America great. Amen. Or we let Joe Biden destroy the greatest country the world has ever seen. Now, I'm a professional athlete and I've been one for most of my life, so I've always seen things through a sports lens. That makes Donald Trump our head coach. And before the global pandemic, we were winning Super Bowls. And when you're winning Super Bowls, you don't fire the coach. Doesn't matter if you don't like the plays he runs, the players he puts on the field, or what he says on Twitter. You sure as hell don't replace him for another coach that's been in the business for 47 years at every level and never won a fucking game.
There you go. Love it. Great to see sports speaking out finally in the minority. But George Masvidal, hats off to you, my man. Great speaking. And Rick D, thank you for sharing that story earlier.